Reggie,
What's up, bro? How you living?
what's good, brother? My bad. Tablet's so slow and shit.
Oh, no, you fine, bro. I was a little late myself. You fine.
Reggie. Let me pause this shit. Alrighty.
Shit, I'm just getting my information together and stuff like that.
No doubt, no doubt.
Shit.
Close out
How
this
you been?
fucking window. I've been good, man. Just trying to, it's the same situation I told you about, man.
Yeah, I read.
Cannot wait till Friday. Oh my God. Cannot wait.
Shit, I can't wait till Thursday and Friday. I get both my checks, man.
Yeah, man. I got some. I got a package. I got two packages to ship out Friday.
Facts, facts,
Yours and my boy Loso Del Fresco. Shout out to him.
facts, facts. Yeah, I gotta also buy this dope ass album from Hoovy and shit. I'm gonna keep it on the wraps for right now and shit, but I know you'll appreciate it.
No doubt. Yeah.
But yeah, let me see how many people are watching. Two people watching. Eric said, I'm about to get the price for you, and you just got volume two. Haven't listened to it yet, but love all y'all reviews on both albums. Appreciate it. I paid $12 for that vinyl. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We can just get started now, Mike.
All right.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Reg here. I got my homeboy Mike in the building.
What's good, people? How y'all doing? How y'all living, man?
And as part of my second installment of the Sitcom Retrospective, about 2 months ago, we gave y'all good times. Today, we're going to give you guys Sanford and Son, which ran from 1972, 1977 on NBC. Red Fox and Demon Wilson was on it. Yeah, man, one of the funniest sitcoms of that decade. One of the funniest sitcoms, period, man. I'm sorry. Classic show. Because I know me and Mike are like huge fans of this show and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite sitcom of the '70s. I'll put that out there right now. It is.
I feel you. How'd you get into Sanford and Son?
I got a Sanford and Son. Obviously, I was in 1985, so I was late.
Okay.
Just reruns on TV Land, man. You know,
Facts.
and that was like what 97, 98, somewhere around that time frame.
Yeah,
And I just stopped binge watching, my nigga. I stopped binge watching. You know what I mean?
right.
But it wasn't until like 2002 when I went hard body, and maybe even '03, somewhere in the early 2000s, because my little brother had the DVD sets,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I went on my binge. You know, I watched all of them. He had everything. I watched all that shit. I gotta borrow those again. I just buy them for myself because, man, just the hours I put in watching that show, man. You know what I mean?
I
Like
feel
I'll be
you.
honest, Reg. I'm not too familiar of what season is what, but I know a chunk of episodes though. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
So yeah.
Yeah, man. For me, I got into the show because my dad watched it a lot on TV Land, and yeah, once I read that it was made by Norman Lear, I just got interested in shit like that. But just to let you guys know, it was actually really made by and that executive by Bud Yorkin. Norman Lear, he just was uncredited for it, but you guys should know what I'm getting at, because this show is based on the English sitcom Steptoe and Son, which I've seen a couple of episodes on this. It was alright. It was alright. It's pretty alright, but this is way more funny than that show. I'm sorry, but yeah, like,
Yeah.
all right. So 6 seasons. Like, what I usually do, just like pick certain episodes and talk about them and shit like that. You know.
Yeah, I know a lot of episodes, man. So
All
we go
right.
right in.
So the first season, while it did have like some funny moments, you know, you can really tell they're still trying to find the rhythm of things and shit like that. Um, I love the episode when it was his Fred's birthday, and Lamont was trying to make him do like a lot of things for his birthday, and he wasn't really appreciative of a lot. You remember that one?
That's when you bought him the hat and all that.
Yeah.
And he went out Chinese food. He's like, I don't like Chinese food. Makes me burp.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like the part when the nigga was like, say, how'd you like a nice old fashioned? How'd you like one across your lip?
Yeah, you big dummy. Flat. Fred
Yeah.
was just like ass nigga from Watts. You know what I mean? He was
Right.
just junk man, always on with the get rich quick schemes and shit. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like he was one of my favorite characters in history, man.
Same, man. Like,
easily.
very dope kid. Red Fox, man. That dude goes in, man. Like, that dude goes in.
Hell yeah.
For real, man. Like, I also love the episode when what's that one episode? Oh, when he accidentally broke some of Lamont's prized possessions, and he made it seem like he was robbed or some shit.
Yeah, he had like the porcelain fucking statues or whatever, and he broke that shit when he was sweeping. And then they laid down like, oh, they bugged me. They bugged me, son. I made it pop. I made it pop. Lamont's fucking gullible. Like, you know, this nigga is some dirty, shiesty motherfucker. You know?
Exactly.
Some of them get rich quick scheme ass niggas. You know? Like, fuck.
Mm. But yeah, that episode when what's that one episode? When you know how that chick he was dating, Donna.
Donna, yeah.
Yeah, that snooty ass girl and shit.
With the gray hair and all that. Yeah.
And in the earlier season, Lamont didn't like her. He called her the Barracuda and some shit.
Yeah.
He was like, why that old Barracuda gotta come here? Shit.
No, I don't get about Lamont though.
What?
Like, that nigga is in his 30s on the show. He gotta have his dad take care of him. Like, he wants to have a hot meal. Like, nigga, it's not your wife, my nigga. Like, you know, it's just your pops. Like, do it yourself. And then I'm probably going ahead of myself because it's a couple of seasons back. I mean, well, forward. But Grady's like, oh, I gotta take care of Lamont because
Right.
Fred's in fucking Mississippi, where the fuck he was at.
Yeah.
St. Louis. He was in St. Louis. And I'm like, nigga, take care of Lamont. The nigga's like 33 years old. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
But I'm gonna talk more about Lamont though, because that shit be pissing me off too.
Yeah.
This nigga talking about I'm gonna sell some junk and shit like that. But I never seen this nigga so nut in his life, man.
Nah, man, he just driving a truck, man, bitching out his pops. Going good for nothing ass niggas. AG was good, brother. AAG's a good brother, man. He did me a solid favor.
Is that AG Video Games in the building?
Yeah, shout out to that nigga, man.
What's goody, man? What's goody?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I'm glad you mentioned the music, Eric, because I forgot to mention Quincy Jones made the theme song to Sanford and Son. I forgot to mention.
Oh shit, that's a classic theme song too, man.
For real.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the first season, while it had its moments, you know, it didn't really come full circle until the second season.
Well,
that was when Bubba was on the show.
Oh God. Badass nigga.
I think that white cop, Hoppy, because you know.
Oh yeah, he was too much, wasn't he? That nigga was. They're trying to make him like too white and too stupid. You know what I mean?
He was like, well, my brother, I'm over here trying to go get some collard bread. That's collard green.
Yeah, the black cop. That's collard greens, man. Like, always correcting him. Like, come on, man.
Right on.
Oh man.
Rollo was in the season. He debuted.
Oh, Rollo, man. Rollo was smooth niggas, man. Yo, Fred did not like that nigga, man.
For good reason, too.
You call a nigga a fucking, you know, some shiesty nigga that be robbing niggas or something. You know? He equated him to that.
For real. Oh, Julio. Like,
oh God, he did some shit. I don't want no Puerto Ricans in my house.
So yo, and it's like one thing I've always loved about Sanford and Son was like the fact that it had like a multicultural cast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yo, Mike, you still there? Oh shit, I think something's up with that. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna re-invite you again and stuff like that. But I got you, Mike. But yeah, while I'm doing that, the thing about Sanford and Son was like it had like a very multicultural cast and shit like that. Even if most of it was like reoccurring players, because you had like cast like with like Puerto Ricans and Asians and of course African American and whatnot. So that's something I've always picked up about that show. But it's a little something I want to pick up. I might want. I resent it and shit. All right, but yeah, while I'm doing,
Reg, my bad. It fucking booted me out, man.
you said what?
It fucking booted me out. It said Hangouts has stopped. My bad.
You good? I didn't hear you because I was trying to see if you were still there.
Yeah, my bad. It's a tablet, my nigga. It never fucks up though. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. But you said you like something about Sanford and Son, then it booted me out. What you saying?
I was saying because like it has like a lot of people of different ethnicities on their cast and shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit,
And for the '70s, that was rare.
very rare.
And to have the shit that he said on that show, man, you cannot say now. No way in fucking hell, dude. You
You
know?
can't. You can't, bro. You can't.
I don't want no Puerto Ricans. Oh my god.
Oh, he was on. He was some savage shit, man. Like
Oh yeah.
I believe for this season, he won a Golden Globe for this season and shit too.
Rightfully so, man.
For real. Okay, so let's talk about the episode that Richard Pryor and Paul Mooney wrote, the Dowie.
Oh god, you gotta. What's like the premise? What happens in there? Because I don't know by the titles, but
Well, I got you.
yeah.
Fred, he tries to hook Lamont up with this really fat girl, and she has like $10,000 she was going to give to any man that she marries and shit like that.
Oh, I gotta check that out. I never seen that. Or I might have, but I forgot about it.
Yeah, man. Like it has like it's a very funny episode. It has like a lot of fat jokes. Like tell me why Fred was trying to make the girl walk in. He was making some weird face like.
Oh man.
Shit. What else? Truth or Consequences. The one where he went to the fucking dentist.
Oh man, that's a great one. That's a classic one.
I'm gonna get my charger right quick. Hold on.
All right, Red, take your time. AG says never seen this show. Y'all recommend it? Hell yeah. The last time I checked, I don't know if they're still up there, but I believe that they are on YouTube. And if you have cable, you can catch them on motherfucking TV Land if that's still around. I got mad channels, son. I got some super ultimate fucking cable box, but I don't know what it is, my nigga. But you can still catch them, man. They're on YouTube. They have to be on YouTube. Wait for Reg to get his charger, then we can get it popping. What up, Eric? Got that Spice One episode coming Thursday, man. Self-titled Spice One for you, man. Oh, Reg left? What the hell? So, hey, I need y'all to do me a favor. Is Reg there? Or is this tablet fucking bugging? It said Reg left the call. Is Reg in here? Someone talk to me. I don't know. Oh, it's just me. Wow. This is Reg's channel too. So no Reg. That's crazy.
Yo,
Reggie.
my fault. My laptop was acting stupid. My fault.
Oh, it's all good. You know I've been there 1,000 fucking times.
Like this
All
shit. Yeah. This shit talking about 7%. Also, as soon as I got the charger, it just died on me. Like, what the fuck?
I fucking hate. Yo, there's been times where like me and Steve and Chris, we be having shit rolling, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'll get booted out because like the battery died and I didn't know it. You know what I mean? Like dumb shit like that. I be
True.
hating that shit, but it doesn't happen on like important shows, so that's good.
Yeah, cause I thought I had to restart this whole live stream again. That's why I got mad, but I see it was already saved, so I'm thankful for
Oh,
that.
good. Oh yeah.
All right. But yeah, when he went to the dentist, that's like one of my favorite episodes. Cause this episode shows how this nigga was even prejudiced against his own people, talking about I want a white dentist. Cause even when a white person was washing his hands, he was like, "You see that? I like when a white man hums and washes his hands."
Yeah, man. Fred was on that coon shit, man. Yeah, Fred was just a grimy ass nigga, though. You know what I mean? Like he did a
He
lot of
was.
snake. Like I ain't gonna lie, sometimes that nigga had me tight on some episodes. You know, I had to strangle that nigga, man. Even though he's my favorite character,
Oh yeah.
you know. Oh man, I don't know what season it is, man, but the fucking when they try to get him to stop smoking.
Oh, that was I believe the first season with the tuberculosis episode.
Oh man, that was funny. He's like, I don't want that ugly white woman touching me. I was like, man,
Chill.
you cannot say that shit now, son. Niggas be so butthurt,
For real.
you know.
Also, which one? Which the Puerto Ricans are coming. That was a fucking good one. When I always loved his reaction when he first saw that fucking goat.
Oh man, that's clutching the chest and coming to join you, honey.
Right.
Elizabeth, getting all scared and shit. That's
Right.
classic.
But you might be surprised though. The funniest, although I'm gonna talk about the funniest episode later, one of my true favorite episodes, Lamont Goes African.
Oh man,
God damn.
my name is Kalunda. Calendar.
No, but that episode is so relevant today and shit because you have all these fake woke people and shit.
Yeah.
All these fake woke people seeing Black Panther and shit. Next thing you know, they're over here trying to you know what I'm getting at and shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Africanize themselves and shit.
Niggas rocking dashikis and shit now because they hit to Pimp a Butterfly.
Shit, I love that scene when that girl put him in his own place and shit like that. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's talk about. You said what?
No, I'm just laughing because that part when he's like, my name's Kalunda. Calendar.
Calendar.
Classic. Go ahead, Rich.
This is also Esther's first appearance on the big party.
Oh God, yeah. Classic fucking back and forth between her and Fred, you know?
Yes. Little trivia though. A lot of the people that was on the show, like Whitman Mayo, LaWanda Page, like Red Fox really put them on and shit like that because those like his homies from back in the day and shit like that. And with the LaWanda Page, I think the producers didn't like her. They thought she wasn't that funny. And Red Fox said, either she stays or I go, basically. Like basically that.
Yeah, some real shit right there. It's like taking the bat for the people you fuck with. Shout out to him for
Exactly.
that.
Right.
You
Like
know?
people don't talk about that with Red Fox though, but they over here want to overpraise Meek Mill just because he does all this good shit. But okay, let's not
Yeah.
go there.
Why do they do that? This nigga, like, I don't get it. That nigga ain't nothing to talk about. Come on. Why do they
Shit.
do that? I don't know
I
why they
don't
do
know.
that.
I don't know, but that's another story for a different day.
Yeah.
Um,
Put your face in dough and make some gorilla cookies, man. Classic line.
classic line.
Fish eye food. Yeah.
Then you have the shootout when this Lamont brought home like a Revolutionary War rifle and shit.
Oh my god, that's a great one.
He really was a dummy. Why the fuck he didn't tell that nigga that shit was loaded and shit?
Right? The funniest part when Fred goes, you hold it, and it goes bam. And I'm like, I thought they shot the Jewish nigga.
Why the hell you didn't tell me that was loaded?
Oh shit, yo, it gets me every time. I fucking can't stop laughing, man, when I see that shit. Oh shit.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the first appearance of that white cop as well, Hoppy. If I'm
Yeah,
not
because they
mistaken.
come to see what happened to dude, and it was so funny how Lamont and Fred, like, they thought that nigga was dead. Like, for sure they thought he was dead. It's like, come on, you know?
Shit, man, I'm telling you. And all that nigga hit was a fucking hat.
Yeah, they hit the hat.
Then they try to fucking burn the rifle. I'm like, y'all the most. Oh shit.
That was hilarious.
All
Oh man.
One more episode I want to talk about. Rated X. Oh my. That was when these niggas were trying to do a porno.
Oh man, the classic one.
Oh shit.
Bubba and all them niggas with Fred and Lamont, that was hilarious.
For real. A lot of diehard fans, they call that episode like the best episode of the series, and I can't even argue with that shit.
I can't argue with it either. It's so fucking funny.
Like,
It's like dirty movie? I know we're gonna do no dirty movies. Classic.
For real. My favorite line on that whole fucking episode was when my favorite line that whole episode was when I'm sorry.
It's all good, brother.
Hey. I'm sorry about that, fam. Somebody
No, it's all good, brother.
Yeah. Other than that, like my favorite line was when fucking Esther came into fucking jail, and then she was like, and when I pull your chain, you bark. I was like, damn. When I pull your chain, you bark. Yo, like, and you know, like that argument was like whole improvised too and shit like that.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because Fred was with the shits, man. He always came with the one-liners Red Fox did, you know?
Yeah. And then that white nigga tried to fuel up all in the fucking prison and shit. He's like, we all need somebody to hold our hand. Here's my lighter. Oh, wait.
That was hilarious.
Oh, shit, man. Like, that's a classic episode.
Hell yeah.
Season 2. Yeah, that was a fucking good season.
It was, man. Because that's a DVD one of my little brothers had.
Yeah.
And it had like 4 discs in it. I used to watch that all the time. Funny shit, man.
I feel you. Now, my favorite season is season 3. But at the same time, that season was kind of controversial, which I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
Oh God, I think I know what it is too.
Yeah, we all know, but this season introduced us to Grady. More on him later too.
Oh God.
The little TV went to the market.
It's one of my least favorite characters. I'm not gonna lie. He's fucking whack. He's funny, but he's just stupid as shit, yo.
Great googly boogly.
Yeah. Hey, afraid.
Shit. Yo, out of all the characters, they gave him the spinoff.
Right?
Out of all
What
the
the
characters
fuck?
on that show, Huh? Grady from Sanford and Son. Great googly movie.
Dirty ass beard and shit.
Yeah. His first appearance, man, but his first appearance, he was much more Justin. He was much more darker. Like his character was much more darker because he was scared to go against Fred when he thought that he stole his TV and shit.
That's my shit. I remember that episode. Yeah, it's my shit.
Bye. Yo, that fight scene, them niggas were trying to go at it. This nigga was like,
yeah.
I was like, if y'all don't sit your old asses down.
Trying to throw fists and shit, man.
Y'all put your old asses down and shit, man. Oh my god. Oh,
that was a good one.
Lamont as Othello when he was trying to do that fucking play, and then he was rehearsing with this white woman. And
oh my god, that's a classic one, dog. Like, he like, he was looking in the window, and he held his chest and shit. Oh man! And then when he goes in the parents' house and shit, he grabs a fucking banana or some shit, yeah. He just walked in that. They were in the room sleeping.
Oh shit!
Oh
he was like, "I'll give you anything." That's Lee just got here. He was like,
this strange man in the room. Oh, it's classic, dude.
Oh, if you want to talk about a classic, how about the episode when Superflyer, when they were trying to fly that plane?
Oh yeah, that's a classic one too, man.
This nigga like chicken wings, four chicken wings. Yo, man, that season, it's like they'll take like a simple plot and they'll just broadenize it and be funny with that shit. I love that about Sanford and Son.
Oh yeah, man, always funny, never whack, always funny as fuck.
For real, like the Blind Mellow Jelly collection and shit.
Oh yeah, the vinyls and shit you wanted to sell, the 45s. Yeah.
I want my daddy's records.
Classic.
I don't know who, but somebody sampled that line on a hip hop record. I don't know who it was though.
Oh shit.
For real, bro. That
was
nigga
it De La?
You said what?
It wasn't De La. Was it De La?
It might have been. I won't be surprised if it was De La though, but
yeah.
Shit, it's like I want my daddy's records.
My daddy's records. Classic.
Like there's like a lot of funny episodes. My personal favorite one, Fred Sanford, Legal Eagle, when Lamont got booked for speeding or some shit.
Oh, my favorite episode too.
Yeah.
Why do you arrest some white drivers? We do. You do.
Well,
these niggas.
Yo, like that whole episode is so fucking relevant today, man.
Look at all these niggas in here. And those niggas are here to make a Tarzan movie.
Oh shit.
When I first see that shit, nigga, my jaw dropped. You know what I mean?
Real.
I couldn't believe that shit. Son, imagine if fucking Fred Sanford met Archie Bunker. Like, he'll get that nigga that business.
Oh. Yo, look, what if Fred Sanford met George Jefferson? That would be even more funnier.
Yeah, he would think George Jefferson's some, like, fucking uppity nigga. That's what he'll call him, too. You know what I mean? Like, you bougie ass nigga, you know?
Shit.
But George would give it right back, though, because George was ghetto as fuck.
For real. Exactly. Yo, we definitely got to talk about Jeffersons one day. One day we got to talk about Jefferson.
That's up there, too, for me, man. Definitely up there for me, too, man.
Exactly. Shit. So the controversy that I was going to get at, Red Fox, he was having problems with the producers over contract disputes.
Yep.
Some of the known problems was that there was no windows in his dressing room. And it's crazy because at that time, Sanford and Son was the number 2 behind All in the Family. And even Damon Wilson in his book said that NBC didn't treat those stars right, like because it was crazy as hell. So he left the show in the last 6 episodes or so, and Grady kind of took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was still fun. There was still a couple episodes I liked. Like the 2 episodes I liked the most was Tyranny, Thy Name is Grady, and Aunt Esther and Uncle Woodrow when they got that fucking separation and shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Uncle Woodrow. Same. That was Wino, nigga. Wasn't that Ned the Wino? The same character?
That nigga played a wino in every fucking show back in the 70s, man. Like every fucking show. He played a wino on Jefferson's, Good Times. Shit.
He's even drunk in that show.
For real, man. Like but yeah, the 3rd season, that's like my favorite season and shit like that. Very good season. Despite the controversy, whatever you want to call it. Luckily, the 4th season brought some changes. Saul Turtleton and Bernie Orenstein, they took over, and the show kind of got a little bit more sillier, to say the least.
What season was it when they had the fucking plants? The fake plants?
You mean like the marijuana plants?
Yeah, that joint. And then yeah, that was hilarious, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into that one. Yeah. So, and the thing I don't like about the 4th season was like they were mixing with the 3rd season. Like they'll throw some episodes from the 3rd season, like the Grady episodes. Yeah. And those episodes were not that good, kinda. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a big, like the latter part of it, I'm not a big fan of, to be honest.
Yeah.
Same thing with Good Times. Like the later seasons of Good Times, I'm not fond of.
Ooh, we're not gonna go there. Oof.
Yeah, not too good.
However, like the 4th season did have some gems too. Like that first episode when he returned from that surprise party. Like Red Fox came, he just throwing jabs at everybody and shit like that. My favorite line was when he said, "Yippee yippee yay yay! Look who got out of jail today! Bim bam boom! Get this
nigga out of my room!" Yeah, to Rollo. Yeah, to Rollo. Yeah. That was hilarious.
Rollo and shit. Fucking dope episode. Then we get to that episode when Lamont kind of joins this like sensitive group and shit. There'll be changes going on.
Yeah.
It had that nigga Pat Morita from the Karate Kid and shit on that.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, because Red Fox again, he put him on too. Red Fox.
I think it was on Happy Days too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he was. I don't watch that show, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he was on there. Yeah.
Right, man. Like that's another thing. Hold on, I want to get off topic. You know what? They end in Milwaukee. There ain't no way an Asian motherfucker ain't gonna work in Milwaukee and shit in the suburbs. Fuck out of here. Ain't some things Happy Days were doing. I'm just like, ain't no way that shit gonna be all realistic. Like Fonzie being friends with a black kid when the Italians and the blacks were beefing around that time, and they were living in Milwaukee. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought Fonzie was that nigga though. Hey, you know that shit, you know what I mean?
But when he jumped the shark, he kind of became a little weird at times and shit when he jumped that shark. But that's another story for a different day. My personal favorite episode next to the marijuana episode was I didn't talk about that sensitive episode. When that fat ass white chick was about to hug Fresh, he was like, "Get off me, fat so."
Oh yeah.
But
oh god, Frank gave no fucks.
The scene that I loved the most was when he ripped off Esther's wig and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're running around fighting and shit.
For real. And you can tell like that was improvised as fuck because Damon Wilson was cracking up, laughing as hell. Yeah, man, that was a fucking dope episode. I love that episode. Fred's Treasure Garden. That's like the best Grady episode that season.
Fuck God, he was so oblivious to it. It was hilarious.
For real. Marijuana?
He made like salad out of it and shit.
I was like, this
And the fucking cops ate it. Oh
for
man.
real. And then that you can tell that black guy got mad when he was like, I said right on. Shit, man.
Oh man. Classic though. That is classic.
For real. But my brother-in-law's keeper. That's a fucking classic. When his sister was burying that white man. Oh my. That's a classic episode right there.
I remember it. I know what you're talking about. I remember it. It's kind of like not etched in the brainstem though. I gotta rewatch that one.
Yeah. You'll die laughing. Like that white man, he's like one of them touchy-feely, like kissing all over Fred and shit like that. Talk about, man, your sister always said that you're funny, but this is hysterical. Come here. Oh, but yeah, this season was okay. It wasn't really one of my personal favorites.
Yeah,
a little bit out there, out the reach, a little bit of weird episodes, but then we get to season 5. Oh,
how many seasons are in Sanford and Son? 6.
6 and 2 spinoffs and shit.
Cause there's an episode that I'm gonna wait if you bring it up. If you don't bring it up, I'll just talk about it. That I fucking love.
Oh, you can bring it up right now, man. You can bring it up.
You know when they rent out the apartments and shit, when Fred's like renting shit out, and they got that criminal nigga, and he's just like a woman and shit.
Oh, yeah, with Ron Glass in it.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yo, a lot of fans don't like that episode for some reason. They said it was a bit plot driven.
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
For real, like Ron Glass, I loved him in that episode, All in the Family, when the refrigerator was broken and shit like that. And it was like one of them episodes where they telling the different sides of the story and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, rest in peace, Ron Glass and shit. Rest in peace to him.
Word R.I.P. to him, man.
Yeah, Barney Miller. He was that detective in Barney Miller 2. Educated black nigga and shit. Season 5, like this is where a lot of weird episodes happened this season. But also a lot of great episodes too. Like there was this one episode, the earthquake episode, when they had that fucking earthquake and Fred, he left Sanford and Son. I think he went to like Las Vegas or some shit.
Yep. I remember that one.
That was a trippy ass episode, like very trippy episode. Oh
man.
Shit. Then they had that parody called Steinberg and Son when I think some series was basing their lives off Sanford and Son.
Yeah, the white guys.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
That's my favorite episode of that season, man. That's a classic episode.
Yeah, funny as fuck.
I love that scene when they were kind of mimicking like his contract disputes when Red was like, I want a dressing room with all the windows and stuff.
Oh shit, actually bought it on set? That's crazy, man.
And then he was like, how come you don't do a show called Sanford and Son? It will never work. And he broke the fourth wall.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. I was like, that's ballsy to bring that shit up, you know what I mean?
For real.
Man.
And you know the comedian Gary Shandling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace to him. He wrote some episodes here too. Like the episode when they made that Japanese restaurant. Yeah, that was a really good episode.
Oh yeah. Was it when they had like the kimonos on and
yeah,
they were trying to sign some deal or something? I remember that shit, man. Very vaguely, but I remember it.
Yeah. And there was this one very good episode where Donna pops the question when I think Donna wants Fred to marry her and stuff like that, but Fred had his doubts about Elizabeth. And this is one of the scenes when you can really see like Red Fox's acting ability was he had his little monologue when he was talking to Elizabeth, talking about he's never gonna let her go with some shit. It was a very touching scene, basically.
Wow, because he's always joking. It's not no really.
Yeah.
sad, soft spoken scenes with Fred in it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, highly recommended.
Yeah.
But the only gripe I didn't like about the episode, anytime they try to do like an emotional scene in Sanford and Son, they had this like cheap ass background music, like that ding 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 ding, ding like some cheap ass
Yeah.
music. I'm just like, come on, y'all reaching right now. Come on.
Then the studio audience ends up laughing like a little bit anyway. So, you know,
No.
what season was it when Grady had that ugly ass girlfriend, and then Fred was jealous because he was spending time with her, so he tried to get with the girl, and he had her in the robe and shit. That was hilarious, man.
Season 4.
Yeah, man, that's a great episode.
For real. Yeah, a lot of very cartoony episodes this season. Like the episode when they had that little circus and shit.
Never seen that one.
Yeah, it was okay. The only funny scene about that episode is when Bubba got mad and he tried to throw water at Fred and he missed and he hit these two random guys and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Then they had this one episode when Fred was getting hit by the mob and shit like that.
Yeah, those are a lot of episodes. I don't remember seeing that. I gotta rewatch those, man.
For real. I know you've probably seen the Christmas episode, right?
I don't know.
Shit. But yeah, like I said before, yeah, that was a very weird episode and shit. Like you can tell it was low budget because Lamont was the past, present, and the future. And then they have fucking Lamont dressed up like an astronaut as the future and shit.
Oh yeah, that's too crazy, man. Yeah, I never seen that, and I didn't see the Christmas one either. So yeah, that season I'm kind of shaky on, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damon Wilson didn't even like that episode.
Damn, sounds weird.
I liked it. The only part that saved the episode was when Fred was singing at the end of the episode. That was the only part that kind of saved it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now the last season, I'll put it to you this way. It's not as bad as many people make it out to be. Like,
I've probably seen the episode here or there. I don't know. I'll wait till you break it down.
Yeah. I'm gonna break down some of the bad ones first. Like the Hawaii episodes. Oh my.
Yeah, those it just drags. I seen that.
Yeah. Like this was a season where fucking Damon Wilson was high as his mind in all the episodes and shit.
Oh shit, he was high?
Yeah, he was wearing them 70s glasses. You can tell his speech was like a lot more relaxed and shit. Yeah.
Man.
There were stories of him that he pulled a gun out of Norman Lear and he chased him down and some shit, but
oh shit.
I don't know if that's true, so don't quote me on that.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah. Some other bad ones was like the episode Carol when this old greasy motherfucker came talking about Fred and him robbed a bank or some shit.
Yeah.
What else?
That Hawaiian one though, Reg. That one's trash, Reg. I hate that one.
I don't agree with you. I agree with you. That was like my least favorite episode in this whole show.
Yes.
What else? When Red Fox, that lookalike contest, that was bad and stuff like that.
Yeah, I never seen that joint. I never seen that.
Yeah. However, it did have some very good episodes as well, though. Like it had this episode when Aunt Esther and Woodrow adopted this son who was an atheist. And Aunt Esther kind of had like one of Fred's heart attacks and shit.
Oh man, I didn't see that one either.
Yeah. That one episode when Fred pretended he was deaf and shit. Yeah.
And,
yeah, and the episode, when BB King came, that was one of my favorite episodes.
I seen that. Yep, seen that.
Yeah.
I one.
The episode when they try to make a church to avoid paying taxes, and they had that weird looking white nigga with the thick glasses and shit like that. Lamont was all like A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. It was, like I said, a very trippy episode, but the ratings were going down at this time, and
I could imagine. Yeah.
yeah, because I think Red Fox he wanted to cancel the show because he wanted to make it into like he wanted to have a variety show basically.
Yeah.
And at that time, variety shows were going out the building and shit like that at that time. And then fucking they rebranded the show into what's it, the Sanford Arms and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember the dude that played Sweet Daddy, Theodore Wilson?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a star. He was a star of that show and stuff. And then they came out with that Sanford spinoff in 1981. Yeah, it was Sanford was it wasn't one it was it wasn't that one of my faves and shit. But that's Sanford and Son, y'all. You still there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm here, brother. Yep.
Yeah, that's Sanford and Son. Yeah.
Yep. Classic, man. For the good seasons, it's one of my favorite shows of all time.
I agree with you, man. Like fucking Red Fox, Demon Wilson, LaWanda Page, Hal Williams, like they all did their thing on that show. You know what I fucking love about the show the most was like, even though it was like a Norman Lear show, it was in its own lane and shit like that. It wasn't as preachy as say like Good Times. It wasn't like as racial as All in the Family, but it had its own rhythm and shit, you know?
Yeah, it was the most, I would say, it was the most rawest. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, man, like very dope show and shit like that. Like, if it wasn't for this show, like this show was responsible for kicking the Brady Bunch ratings out. Like, because the Brady Bunch and Sanford and Son aired both on Fridays, and they were killing the Brady Bunch in the ratings at that time.
Yeah, not a big Brady Bunch fan, my nigga. I watched like 2 episodes my whole life. I don't know nothing about it. I'll keep it a buck.
I lost interest in. I used to watch when I was little, but when I grew up, I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It got to the point where I'd rather watch Full House, and that's crazy.
Right? Yeah, Full House, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Full House.
Yeah,
in white bread as fuck, yes, but I do like it.
Yeah, like I like that Rebecca character, Jesse's wife, though. Woo!
Yeah, I know, man. Oh, fine ass Caucasian dime piece, my nigga. And Uncle Jesse's that nigga, son. That nigga's ill.
He was.
He got like a black nigga swag. Shout out to Uncle Jesse. I love Uncle Jesse. Man. He cool, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. I'll watch that show once in a while, but I watch it over Brady Bunch any day.
Oh yeah, Full House over Brady Bunch all fucking day, man.
For real.
And I'm a fucking 80s baby, but raised in the 90s, so that's my shit.
I feel you. So you appreciate this, bro. Appreciate this, man.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, brother, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anytime.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in chat for a little bit before I go to work and shit.
Oh, no doubt, brother. No doubt, man. You still getting that Just Ice?
Oh yeah. I get paid this Thursday. Yeah, I just gotta get my money.
Yeah. I'm just asking because I'm going to the post office. I gotta ship other packages out. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just in case there's any CDs you don't want, just send them to me. I'll see what I can do with them and stuff. I can help you out.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I have a couple, man. I gotta look. I have a lot of duplicates too, man.
Okay.
This is a stupid question because I know you got these. Do you have Hell on Earth?
Yes, I do.
You have It Was Written too, right? Obviously, you have that, right?
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of duplicates of some shit, man. I'm trying to think what else I have. You have America's Most Wanted?
Yeah.
The Predator and all? Yeah.
Yeah.
Audio 2, I have an album from them I don't like. Well, I don't want to say I don't like. I just don't care to have. I Don't Care, you have that?
I don't, but let me see what songs are on that right quick. Yeah. I'm not the biggest Audio 2 cat, but I won't mind getting it, to be real.
I got Eshawn Boom Words from Hell.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I have that. I have to think harder. I know I got I got quite a few duplicates, but they just CDs hanging around there. So you
Yeah.
know,
Human Wars
and
from
this
Hell.
is yeah, it's a classic, man. I've been in a big time not as Eshawn mood lately, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a second album from Audio 2.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Eh, eh,
yeah.
whatever.
I could
Uh,
just get back to Chris then.
'Cause the first album, although it did have some filler, it was better. It was better. But this album,
Yeah, that's why I have it because the top billing, the first one.
yeah,
Yeah, I never bought that shit. I got that shit from my nigga Freddie Lugo. Shout out to him.
true.
You know,
But yo, you know what album I'm looking for the most, yo?
yo,
Chill Rob G's Ride to the Rhythm.
I never heard of that cat, man.
Oh yeah, he's a cat from Wild Pitch Records and shit like that.
Same label as OC and all that, and the
Yeah.
fucking Main Sauce, I believe. I think Main Sauce on Wild Pitch.
Yes, sir. Main Source.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some of that shit. If you like Cool G rap, you'll like this dude though. That's all I want to say.
Oh, no doubt. What
Yeah.
up, Michael C? How you doing, bro?
Mike C in the building. What's up?
How you been? Hi.
Oh my dude. Yo, man, like
Reg, I'm not joking. I watched that over fucking 10 times with me and my uncle. I was dying.
bro, I don't blame you though. I don't blame you. I was in the gym watching that shit too. I was low-key just anticipating that nigga. And then, oh my God, he looked like he was in fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's some fucking like arcade or some shit. Where the fuck you at, nigga?
This nigga makes this. I was looking through his Instagram just being curious. This
Yeah.
nigga makes the same fucking face in all of his goddamn pictures or some shit.
I'm fat too, but not that fat. Holy shit.
Jesus
You know?
Christ. Yo, the nigga looks like he has like 8 stomachs on him, man. Like, fuck.
Right? And he's
Never seen him. Jesus Christ, man.
and that's so rude to come in there. And that's and that's so rude to come on a nigga channel like that. You know what I mean?
And that's why I got mad at him in the first place, because like I told these niggas before, unless I invite you, don't click the link. Because when me and Try did it, some other cracker tried to come to my fucking channel having some serial killer ass voice and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga and shit? He was like, hey, how y'all doing? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
when you said hi, how are you?
Like, hi, how you been? Like we were old classmates in high school or some shit.
Nigga had his earphones on all ready to go, like he was like part of the podcast or some shit, you know?
Yo, Steven's face had me rolling.
Yeah, and then at the end, when Steve was like, yo.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then when I came on, I couldn't even talk when I came in, man. That was hilarious.
For real. Shit.
Honestly, that's some of the most funniest shit I ever fucking encountered, dude. Like, seriously.
For real, man. I'm telling you. Yo, I also got a package too, man.
Oh shit.
I got that Scarface Untouchable in the mail and shit.
Oh shit. Hell yeah, man. I love that album.
Oh, Eric, it was on the Run DMC Down with the King video.
It's at like the fucking, I want to say,
Eric
47-minute mark. Yeah, talking about Eric the music album.
For real, man. Like, oh Jesus.
It's a classic moment. Put it that way.
And low-key, Mike, that was actually a very good review. That was like one of my best reviews I've done.
Oh yeah, it was great. I was there from the beginning. I enjoyed that, you know.
Yeah, because that album, man, I'm telling you, that album, I'm kind of iffy with that album.
Yeah, man. I love Run DMC, especially Raising Hell and Tougher Than Leather.
Exactly.
You know, and the self-titled album. You know, I'm a big fan of that. But like that album, I don't know, man. It's just like it's kind of like I don't know Tom Petty doing black metal or some shit like that. It doesn't work, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like the production is fire. It's not. It's not the lyric. It's not the production. It's
Yeah.
just the way they try to come off. You know what I mean?
I go locals with the vocals.
Give me the semi-auto and a murderer, man. Nah, nigga, you sound like Sticky, trying to be Sticky or something. Like no.
that what's she gonna do song was crazy.
Yeah, that song, yes. They got the black hoodies on. Nah.
Well, and you know what's really crazy? Fans, they hate 14 Shots to the Dome, but they love that album.
14 Shots in the Dome takes the shit all over Down with the King, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like that LL album is fire, man. Underrated.
A very underrated album because of the fact that lyrically that was probably his most lyrical album in my opinion.
That's fire, man. My favorite LL album is Mama Said Knock You Out, but
Same.
That's up there. It's in my top 3, you know.
Oh yeah, that's my third favorite as well.
Did you review Mrs. Smith with those, Rage? I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I reviewed Mr. Smith.
Yeah, with me, it was me, Chris, Ricardo, and you. I think I can't remember, dude. It's been a while, but I love that album too.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, I think Steven was on that review too and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely was. Yeah, he was there. Definitely was there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Ricardo came a little late. If I'm not, yeah, it's been a while though. But
yeah, that's a classic album though, man. I love that album, son. If the Lounging remix was on there instead, oh man, I love that Lounging remix. Total. Oh my god. Yeah. That's that barbecue shit. That's that barbecue music, Reg.
Yeah, speaking of that remix, I was really recently talking to Steven about the original sample from Bernard White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That fucking Nard album from 81. Whew.
I gotta check that out, man.
Yeah, man. A lot of hip hop came from that album. Snoop Dogg, LL, Nas, like.
Hell yeah.
For real. Like, I know you heard that song, This Is For the G's and This Is For the Hustlers.
Oh.
He sampled that. That was Bernard's song. He sampled that.
You know, classic, man. Doggy Style. I think we reviewed that already. So yeah, we did that. Me and Try did that.
Yeah, I did that like way back and shit like that.
Yeah, I was fucking with you back then, man. Like way back, man.
Oh, I know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, respect, man. Respect, man.
Yo, Reg, I never asked you this, Reg. When the fuck did you watch me? I never asked you that shit. When I know we became friends like last year, really. But like, when did you start watching my shit? I never asked you that.
To be honest, you're gonna laugh, but it was when you did the NWA Niggas for Life rant and shit.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shit, yeah.
Cause I've been peeping you too. I've been peeping you because Steven always mentions you and shit like that.
Yeah.
You did like some shit about Scarface or the Ghetto Boys, something like that.
Yeah, because I've been me and Steven been friends since 2012. So you know.
Yeah. Cause I didn't really get on YouTube until 2013 too. So
yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah, but it was also because you also showed support during the Led Zeppelin reviews as well. That's when we got more cool a little bit too.
Oh hell yeah! I remember that shit. I used to do my comments and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! We need to review. Even though we did the whole discography, we need to do House of the Holy, man. We need to do that.
Son, this Sign of the Times, House of the Holy. Tell me those dates I'm in.
Sign of the Times is gonna be in March. Don't know when, but I don't want to do it the 31st because that's too late. That's when it comes out, but that's when it came out. But somewhere around mid-March, I want to do that. You know what I mean? Definitely want to do that.
Okay, cool. Because I tell you what, because I might. There's a potential chance I might go out of town, probably to New Orleans and shit. So it might be an hour different. So let me know at the time. I'll let you know. I got you.
Oh, no doubt, brother. Oh yeah, can't do that without you, man.
Oh no, yeah, because I'm gonna be talking to New Orleans too and shit. I don't mind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Cause I also want to talk about Presence one day too. I want to see what your opinions on Presence and shit.
Oh man, son, like when I heard that in '99, the first time ever. I didn't like it as much. Right now, that's one of my favorite Zeppelin albums ever.
I agree. I can't even argue with that.
Fucking Nobody's Fault But Mine. Fucking Achilles' Last Stand. Man,
Whew.
that's a great album.
For real, man. Like I feel like that was Jimmy Page's single best album with Led Zeppelin, in my opinion.
And the galloping of the guitars, like that galloping sound, that's what Iron Maiden got it from. Off that album.
You're
You
right.
know what I mean? Crazy shit, man. Oh man, Presence don't get no love.
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I'll have to admit, because the last two Led Zeppelin albums, I had my opinions on those in the past, but over the years, I've respected them as artistic triumphs in its own right too.
Say it again, Reg. The last thing you said, brother. My bad. Kind of cut off a little bit.
I said I respected both Presence and Into the Outdoor as artistic triumphs. Like they're not as good as the Golden Age, but it's not bad either. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh man, fucking Into the Outdoor has one of my favorite Zeppelin songs of all time, man. Fool in the Rain. I love Fool in the Rain. It's just so fucking good.
That sounds
to me.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, maybe because I grew up with it, Reg. You know what I mean? Like hearing it on the classic rock stations all the time, and I just love that song, man.
I feel you.
It's a great love song, man. It's a great love song.
Oh yeah, true. I like that one song, Karu's Blanca. That Karu's
Carasalabra, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crawl, all of my love about his son that passed away.
Sad song.
It's not that bad. Into the Outdoor. There's only one song I hate on there. That's Hot Dog.
Yeah, I don't like that song either.
That fucking Elvis shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's trash. And to have like one bad song your whole career, that's pretty fucking good. Cause every other Zeppelin song I fucking love.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't say that about the Beatles though, but
no, especially no. I'm more of a 60. I'm more of a 65 to 70 Beatles fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking. I love the Beatles in that era. I own everything they ever put out in that era.
Yeah. I would buy some of the later albums, but they kind of overcharge it where I stay at like $28 for Sgt. Pepper, man. Come on.
What?
Yeah.
Vinyl or CD? What are you talking about here?
CD.
Man.
And you'll never believe how much the song remains the same soundtrack is on CD and vinyl where I stay at.
How much is that?
CD is like $30. Vinyl is like $60-something.
Holy fuck. Song remains the same as what got me into Zeppelin. You know what I mean? The movie though, that shit is amazing.
Thank you.
That Zeppelin in that bag, like in fucking 73 when Houses came out, and Plant with the fucking cock jeans with his dick bulging out, and fucking
right.
Jimmy Page with those fucking dragon suits, and man, I love that era. John Bonham drumming the shit out of his kit. Legendary shit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shoot. What else? You like Living Color, right?
I only hear one album, the one with Cult of Personality on it. That's all I heard. That's a great album. It's a good album.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see what the comments are saying right quick. And, the ones that the rappers are sampling. Oh, it's Bernard White's Nard, N-A-R-D, released in 1981, Eric. Very dope album. If you like that early 80s funk, post-disco, you'll most definitely love that album. Shit. Living Color is my shit. Stain is a good album. Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna talk about Living Color one day on this channel. But yo, I've been watching a lot of Unsung lately, yo, on some real shit because you know the new season's coming out.
What?
Yeah, and guess who the first episode is? You gonna laugh.
Who that?
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Lloyd. Lloyd.
Hey, yo, Reg, I got a question, man.
What?
You ever fuck with a bitch that you thought was out of your league? Like, damn, I can't believe I have this bitch.
No, because I'm Reggie. I can pull any girl if I feel like it.
You know, that's confidence.
Yeah.
But no, I'll tell you a story. You know that song that Lloyd got with Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
When was that? 2007 or something. Like, yeah, get me out of here, get me out of here. That's just
They sampled that True song, yeah.
Yeah. I was crazy back then. I was smoking a blunt in public, like downtown for real. I was smoking a blunt, walking around, and then across the street was this nail shop, and this badass bitch. She was a white bitch. She was bad. I'm talking bad. She's like, oh, she look at this kid smoking a blunt, and I crossed the street and let her hit it, right?
Right.
And then this bitch all rubbing my shoulders and shit. I was like, damn, yo, son, I had a girlfriend then, though. I couldn't do nothing, man. I was pissed. Tried to give me her number and all that. I'm like, oh, man. And I'm not going to lie, son. I did not tell my girl at the time because shit would have hit the fucking fan. But I just brought that up because every time I hear that Lloyd song, I hear that because that's what she was playing in the whip. She had a whip parked near the nail salon playing the music, and that's the song that was playing, man. That's just good memories right there, man. Even though it was some shady shit, but you know, that bitch was bad, you know? And the bitch that I was with at the time cheated on me, so if I can turn back the hands of time, I would have smashed the fuck out of that, man.
That's right.
Yeah. I do like some Lloyd shit, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do, but like that nigga don't deserve an unsung, I don't think.
Hey, man. They could make an unsung out of all people.
Yeah.
Shit. I know they got Shirley Murdoch. They're talking about fucking Kenny Lattimore and all them niggas and shit.
Word.
Yeah. I was watching.
Did you like that song Southside with Lloyd and Ashanti?
I like the remix with Scarface better.
Yeah, that's just fire. How about Hey Young Girl or Hey Young World, whatever the fuck, that Slick Rick shit he did?
I like that, but I don't like how Lil Wayne bit Rakim's verse.
Yeah. I like some Lloyd shit, man. Especially that Wayne song from the one we were just talking about. I love that shit, man. Fire.
The Lloyd song I like, y'all might be surprised though, is lay me down and shit like that.
I gotta hear it to know what it is. I probably heard it, but don't know the title. So
True.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I was watching the Corrupt Unsung last night, man.
I seen that. That's just dope, man. I like that one.
Bro.
I feel bad for his ex-girl, man. That was some sad shit.
Oh yeah, that chick from Black, right?
Yeah, Shorty from Black. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That fucking boom like an 808. Classic shit.
You know what's always crazy about watching these like death row documentaries and shit?
Yeah.
Just seeing everyone's reaction about the whole Source Awards, and they're all talking about how could he do some shit like that. But half of y'all niggas were hyping him up and shit. So.
Right? Like, hey yo, Reggie, tell me that shit's not overdone. That shit is done in the ground.
It is.
That's why I can't wait for the Wu-Tang documentary, because they never really had a good one.
They never had one.
You know, so the best death row documentary ever is the BET one. That shit is fucking incredible.
Because they talked about shit after All Eyes on Me, like the Christmas album, the Daz album, the Godfather. Like, I was like, damn, BET, damn.
And it has the sways in it and all that. So watch that shit.
Hard as fuck, man. Shit.
That is yo, son, that is the greatest death row documentary ever, man.
Shit.
Ever.
Yo, but Mike.
Yo.
Y'all don't love us though. Y'all don't love us.
You don't love us. We know you're the East Coast. Y'all got no love for the streets out.
He always reminded me of that ghetto chick that always want to start some shit when no one's not even bothering. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't. Well, let it be known that we know y'all East Coast. We know we in New York.
Yeah, Snoop was on one, man. Yeah, Snoop was that's fucking gangster Snoop, man.
Smashing them New York buildings and shit.
Yeah, kicking the motherfucking buildings over. Yo, Biggie got them niggas popped that too.
Oh yeah.
He told them grimy street niggas, he's like, yo, these niggas shooting the video in our hood, man. Like, come get them niggas, man.
And see that's how I be side-eyeing Biggie in certain situations, because if you listen to the lyrics, New York, New York is a tribute to New York, basically.
Yeah.
But
They were kicking the buildings over because they got shot at. You know what I mean?
Because like I'm not gonna lie, the East Coast, there's some times where they were snobby about the West Coast and even the South as well and shit.
Oh yeah, East Coast hip hop heads are so fucking biased anyway. You know what I mean? And
For
I'm
real.
an East Coast nigga saying that. You feel me? So
For real. Like,
and you know me, Reggie. I love everything. You know,
oh yeah.
I love all the regions. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, grimy boom bap East Coast shit is my favorite, but I worship fucking West and South. You know what I mean? And Midwest and
I
shit.
agree.
You know,
I
love
agree.
that shit.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, Reggie. About to cop the Gerald Benson's Give Me the Night. Eric says. On the videos dancing, coming to death row. Yep.
Yeah. Cause like I don't know who it was though, but I think I was watching the Ghetto Boys Unsung and shit. Dope Unsung, by the way. And I think
That's the first one I ever seen. I love that.
they had all the curses on that shit too. I was like, damn, man, like. But yeah, I think Willie D mentioned that the South really never showed love until like we Outcast and stuff like that.
Yeah, around 94 and shit.
But Scar,
Man,
oh, go ahead.
no, I just say I love Southern hip hop in the 90s, man. That shit was damn near flawless.
Exactly, man. Like the Southern hip hop from 91 to 94. Jesus Christ, man. Mr. Scarface is back. I'm going out like a soldier.
The
South Park.
That Convicts record.
Oh.
Oh my! Son, that is the Me Too movement's worst nightmare. Like that album would never come out today.
Oh yeah.
It's racist as fuck as well. Oh my god! That song. What's the name of that fucking song? It's like talking about beating bitches up and all that. It is very violent, my nigga. Like
that's what I love about rap a lot.
I'm a whoop ass.
Oh, you know what album I love? Speaking of rap a lot, if we want to talk about the Convicts, we got to review Big Mike's solo debut, bro.
Oh, something serious?
That one.
Oh hell yeah!
Matter of fact, I might even get that this month. I'm playing around. I might get that this month on some real.
Yeah. I haven't looked. I think that's one of the cheaper Rap a Lot albums to get.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But there's a reason why I don't have any Ghetto Boy albums as of right now.
Why that?
Because like all the Ghetto Boy albums I see in stores or online, most of them is like the chopped and screwed version, and I want the OG copies of that.
Yeah, that is fucking whack. Ooh, Reggie.
What's up?
I got to Death Do Us Part. I forgot to mention that.
That's the joint from '93, right? With Big Mike.
Yeah, I got 2 copies of that.
Oh shit! Hold up. Oh, hold up. How much you want to sell that one for?
I'll let it go for 10. 10.
I got you. Let me write that down
All
right
right.
now.
All right. Let me just throw it in the package with the other joint. I got you, my nigga.
I appreciate that, fam.
It's no problem. It's a reissue, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's clean and all that.
Is it a 95 reissue or the 98 or whatever?
I'm not too sure, but it's not fucked up where it looks ugly and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because I'm still a little bummed out. I got the chopped and screwed version of that 8-Ball MJG album, even though it's not that bad though.
What album was it that you picked up?
The 1995 one on the outside looking in.
That's the only one I don't have. 'Cause it's too pricey for me, dog.
Wow, man. Like I snatched that shit up. And those little bastards, like let me show you what they did.
Yeah, I got a story to tell you too about that shit, man. About another album from Swab House, man.
Shit, man. Let me show you how they fucked up and shit. They had some shit. Cause they were trying to be slick with it too. Talking about it was chopped and screwed. Shit. But yeah, I actually had to look it up. And they said it was chopped and screwed. And I think I played it on iTunes. They said chopped and screwed. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Did you actually like test it out? Because I'll tell you why.
I tested it out. I mean, it's not bad chopped and screwed, but
oh yeah. Because you know Mr. Mike?
Yeah.
I got Wicked Ways and on the CD it says chopped and screwed, right?
Right.
I got nervous, but Ross told me that's on all of them. They fucked up on the represses. So when you play it, it's actually the real album though, thank God.
Oh wow.
So I was hoping the A-Ball and MGG was like that for you, but I guess not.
Shit, no. Man. And I don't mind chopping and screwing, but don't chop and screw like the Diary out of all the albums.
Right? Yo, there's some albums that they are out of print, but they re-released but only chopped and screwed. That makes no fucking sense. That nigga Jay Prince need to get his mind right, my nigga.
You know, he on fucking Drake's dick and shit.
like Bushwick's album. You can't get that no more. Little Big Man.
I need that album too, man. Fuck.
Everything is chopped. Son, Too Much Trouble. That's fucking chopped and screwed. Like Jesus.
Wait, Too Much Trouble? Whose album is that?
That was just like this Ghetto Boy ripoff, but they were on rap a lot. Like they got this little.
You mean? Oh no, that's Too Deep. The Kid Rap is Too Deep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's a little white midget and shit. It's funny, man. But it's real violent. It's really violent.
Shit. The Odd Squad album, 94.
I have that for Enough for Everybody or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one.
That's a great album. Like I don't have the OG. It looks kind of ugly, but you know what? Fuck it, I got it, right?
Man, at least you got it, man. Be grateful.
Yeah, man. I got quite a few Rap-A-Lot joints, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad now I'm just getting like a lot more Scarface albums now because yeah, man, Scarface is that fucking dude, and
oh yeah.
But they're trying to overprice The World Is Yours now, man. Like $20 for that fucking album.
The World Is Yours. Yeah, I have that. I have the OG too. Luckily. Yeah, I have every Scarface album minus Made, Emeritus, and Deeply Rooted. I have everything else though.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit. Another rapper I need to get some albums from, Ras Kass.
Oh hell yeah, man! I got Soul on Ice back in fucking mid 2000s. I was so fucking happy. It took me forever to get that. How to print like a bitch.
True. I'm about to get the vinyl pretty soon, sometime this month. I just gotta get some shit with my money straight.
I want to get some vinyls too. I've been in the vinyl mood, man. I'm just my problem is getting the right turntable. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, once you get that turntable, I'll give you some vinyls. I'll donate some vinyls for you and shit. You know?
My nigga, I'll bless you with some bread. You got any good shits? You know?
Yeah, cause like I can just tell you ones that I know I'll get again and shit like that. Like, hold on, let me think. Cause you like a lot of 70s. You like soul music a lot, right?
I like some soul. I'm aiming mostly for hip hop metal shit right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Let me think.
And the ones that I want are not pricey. They're like the $30 range. You know what I mean?
Okay. How about you like Mad Villain, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can probably give that to you and shit because I know I'll get that album anytime too.
My nigga.
Yeah, Cause I love Mad Villain, but over the years I've kind of got a little tired of it, you know.
Oh my! Every fucking fuckboy hipster nigga, that's their favorite album.
Exactly. These fucked up Adult Swim listening motherfuckers and shit. Oh,
Facts. Facts.
like,
Yo,
they think just because they jack off to Adult Swim at night, listen to that shit. They can tell me about MF Doom and shit. Get the fuck out my face.
son,
If
me and my uncle been fucking with Doom when he had the Darth Maul mask spray painted gray, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know about that,
shit. And
you know?
I admit I got into Doom a little late too, but at least I listened to the fucking Black Bastards album.
Right?
Niggas don't know what that shit is. Black Bastard. They don't know what that shit is.
I hit Rhyme Like Dimes on 91.1 and I lost my fucking mind. I love Doom, man. You
Hold
know.
up. You got Operation Doomsday, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, son, I was tight. For years I had this ugly ass Operation Doomsday cover where like he got a knife and it's like stabbing a vinyl or some shit.
Yeah, that's the version I got too.
Yeah. Son, I finally got the OG, but it's re-released, so you can get that now.
Oh, you mean the OG with the classic artwork and shit?
Yeah, with the Doctor Doom and he's holding a mic. That one.
How much does that get you for, bro?
I'm gonna bring up eBay right now, man. Let me just see.
Yeah, because
Just curious.
to be honest, I might just keep my version because of the remixes it got there. But
Yeah, I got a second disc to it. Yeah,
yeah,
but you know, Reg, I'm real OCD with the covers. You know.
like that's why I got that big capital punishment when he's holding his girl's titties and shit.
Yeah, yo, son, that's one of the videos I asked you about too, way back in the day.
Yeah,
yeah. I was like,
yeah.
how the fuck this nigga get that shit? Yeah.
That shit cost me like a fucking $1, man.
Yeah, I would love to get that cover, man. I would love. I'm gonna look that up.
I'll
Try to find that.
I'll tell you what. If I find another good copy of it, I can sell you that cover too if you want. I'll do some searching and shit. I got you.
Yeah, my nigga. And A Reasonable Doubt. I'm very picky about that. Like when I was a kid, right? I had the Reasonable Doubt cassette with those two little dots in the Jay-Z logo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And by the time I got the CD in '98, it didn't have it. I'm like, what the fuck? You know?
That's Dave really fucking fault, man.
Yeah, I'm real picky with shit like that, man. And Reasonable Doubt is stupid out of print right now.
Which I'm surprised. To this day, I'm still surprised that album's out of print. But at the same time, I'm not.
Oh, Reg, you can get the re-release Doom with the new cover, with the old cover for $13.
Oh shit!
On eBay. Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, bet.
Yeah. Just looked it up just now.
I bet. Because lately, I've been trying to get some like a lot more '90s R&B albums too, and some comedy albums.
Oh yeah, I would love to get the Richard Pryor box set, my nigga. That's what I would love to get.
Whoa. Dude, Eddie Murphy's Comedian album, my nigga.
Is that when he got like the flower in his head or some crazy shit like that?
Oh, no. That was the self-titled. The one is when he has that leather jacket in blue.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why he has that flower with his.
Yeah. That's a funny album though. That shit about faggots and all that. Oh man.
Let me show you something. I know you like this. Hold on.
Yeah.
This right here is the best comedy album, in my opinion.
Classic motherfucking George Carlin, man.
For real. Like, man, George Carlin, man. This whole 7 words you can't say.
my favorite though, that's on my top 3. My favorite is gotta be a toss-up between That Nigga's Crazy.
Oh
yeah. And the Bicentennial Nigga.
Dude. I'm telling we might have to start reviewing some comedy albums though.
Oh hell, I'm down. I'm down, man.
Real shit, because I always see those Richard Pryor albums in stores, but I know I'm gonna get them. But I think now is the time. Since now that you love those albums too, we gotta talk about those albums, man.
No Heaven Food? The Chinese restaurant. Oh my god, that shit was funny.
You know what comedy album I fucking love too?
What's that?
Robin Williams live at the Mets.
See, I gotta get on game to that. I never fucked with him stand up wise. I gotta check him out, man.
His 80s, man. His 80s, I think 80s up to the early 90s, man. Like Robin was that nigga, yo. Rest in peace to Robin Williams. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, RP. I'm a big fan of his movies and stuff like that.
For real.
A nigga that no one talks about. The nigga was just his. Hate to use the word, but his swag was 1,000. Andrew Dice Clay. That nigga was hilarious.
See, Dice, he cool, but he stole a lot of jokes as well.
But he got some raw shit.
He do.
Especially like when he first started, like the late '80s, like the mid to late '80s.
Yeah.
You could like the shit about gay people. You can never say that. Yeah.
Oh shit, man! Like
He's like, I have AIDS. Will you walk around with shit on your dick? What do you expect?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He's like talking about bisexuals. He's like, what do you do? Flip a quarter? Well, you balls across the nose. Oh. Yeah,
Yo,
he was
got him banned in VMAs and shit.
Yeah, that nigga was grimy as shit, man.
Also, another one of my favorite comedy albums. I think Flip Wilson. He had his one comedy album I fucking love. Let me look it up. You know who Flip Wilson is, right?
Yeah, that nigga was. Did he play in Good Times?
No. He had his own show. He played that Geraldine character and shit.
I'm thinking of somebody else. My bad.
That's you probably think Jimmy Walker.
No. I know Jimmy Walker is. Well, I'm thinking of some other nigga. I thought he guest starred on there or something. Let me look the nigga up just to see his face and shit.
I think it's called Flippin'. No. Yeah, the devil made me buy this dress.
I don't know this nigga, man. I'll be honest. I don't know this nigga, man. I gotta do my homework on him, man.
Yeah, he's like the first black TV superstar in my opinion.
Man.
Like, he had his own show from the early 70s and shit.
No wonder why. That nigga old as shit. He was born in 1933. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Flip Wilson, though. One of the greatest.
Word.
Bill Cosby has some dope comedy albums, but I don't know if people would want me to talk about.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga like that. Not because of that. He was never funny to me. I tried to watch that nigga, man. Nah.
You didn't like Bill Cosby himself when he was talking about marijuana and cocaine?
I gotta check that, man. I gotta check that.
Like, this nigga was, and they talk about Bill Cosby don't fucking curse. This nigga said asshole. He said asshole and shit like that. I'm just like, oh shit. I'm like, Bill Cosby cursing? What?
Yeah, I don't remember the nigga Cosby, so I gotta check that out, man.
He was like, this nigga was talking about niggas who were drinking and shit, and he was saying some relatable shit that happened to me. How you be in the toilet and you just need a moment to your fucking self when you drunk and shit. It's like drink it down, drink. Oh
man,
that's like one of my favorite stand-up specials. Bill Cosby himself.
I'll check that out. I'll give him a chance.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence, You're So Crazy.
Classic, absolutely.
Hey,
classic.
Yo, Kuto Kente. He's like,
Run Tell That as well. That's a good one.
He's like, come on over, Miss Daisy.
That's like classic Martin too, you know.
For real.
Oh man.
Wow, Martin, Charlie Barnett, man. They broke down the barriers for like some of the comedians we have today, like Cat Williams and Kevin. Yeah,
definitely did.
Especially Charlie Barnett, yo.
Word.
Rest in peace to him. You know Barnett, right?
Nope. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
Well, He was, believe it or not, he was originally supposed to have been the only black member on Saturday Night Live, but they gave that to Eddie Murphy because he couldn't read and shit like that. So
Oh shit.
yeah, and he was on drugs and shit. So by the time he was really blowing up on Def Comedy Jam, he died, I think, from drugs or HIV. One of those.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna send you one of his Def Jam shit. It's funny as fuck though,
I'm gonna
man.
Google that nigga because I watch a lot of comedians. I don't know their fucking names sometimes. So hold on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stay on for about like 5 more minutes though. 'Cause I gotta get ready for
Yeah,
work.
no doubt. I want to get something to eat. Shit, like that's some light skinned nigga. No,
You said what?
probably got the wrong. No, I got the wrong nigga here. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to send it to you, bro.
All right, checking the comedian. I'm checking who it is. See
Yeah.
if I haven't seen this before or whatnot.
Okay. Yeah. What you think of Whoopi Goldberg as a stand-up though?
I never watched her stand up. I seen like clips,
Uh-huh.
but I never really gave her the time of day. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I seen that nigga before, but it never really. It's not like I don't remember seeing a nigga do stand up or something like that. But his face looks familiar as fuck.
Son, you'll bust a gut once you see that video I sent you.
I'm gonna check it out
Like
right after the show.
this nigga's talking about women masturbating and shit. Like, wow, you're gonna bust a gut. That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely check it out, brother.
For real. Who else? There was this one comedian I fucked with. Bill Hicks. Yeah, Bill Hicks.
Hell yeah, classic. I'm a big fan of Tool, the band Tool.
Yes, yes.
And they were close with Bill Hicks, and they took a lot of his teachings and stuff like that he worked on and put it in the album Anima, whatever the fuck you want to call it, from '96.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bill.
Shoot.
Another crazy motherfucker, man. Sam Kinison.
Oh, yes.
That nigga crazy, man.
Ooh.
So just that raw screaming and fucking not giving a fuck, you know?
He's like, hi, well, how you doing? You're a fucking bitch. Like, imagine fucking Jackie Gleason. Imagine Jackie Gleason and that fucking reverend that got busted for prostitution together. That's Sam Kinison.
Yeah, Sam Kinison, man. That nigga. Son, it was sad how he passed away, too, man. That fucking drunk driver and shit hit him. And,
For real.
and his brother was in the car, and he said that Sam said, not now, not now. And then he's like, okay. And then he passes away. That's some weird ass shit. Like he's talking to someone from above or some shit, I guess. I don't know, man.
That's
But I
weird.
seen it in the documentary. Yeah. R.I.P. Sam Kinison. Chris Farley, too. Another crazy motherfucker, man.
To be honest, I like Chris Farley. He was funny and all that, but I won't put him up there when it comes to like Saturday Night Live cast, you know?
No. I like Chris Farley, too, but here's my thing with him. It was too animated, you know, like way too crazy. You know what I mean?
Like he tried to do so much like John Belushi at times and shit. Hello?
Yeah, right? I'm here, brother.
Yeah, like it's like he tried to emulate John Belushi so much, and it's quite evident. It's quite evident at times though that it comes up a little bit too animated. Well, I respect that.
Yeah.
But then you have these Chris Farley fan base talking about, oh, don't talk about Chris Farley like that. He's the greatest. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, he's far from the fucking greatest, man. I'm sorry.
Like John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, shit all over Farley, in my opinion. Hell, even Eddie Murphy, Phil Hartman, in my opinion, too.
Yeah, Chris Farley wanted to be like Belushi. You know what I mean? He wanted to be like that nigga.
Everybody wanted to be like Belushi when it came to Saturday Night Live, you know? Because Belushi was
Classic.
that nigga. He was literally the prototype. Like, fuck Chevy Chase, because Chevy was cool, but John Belushi was that nigga.
Oh yeah, man. He classic, man. The way that nigga went out though, Jesus Christ.
For real, that speedball shit, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck all that.
Shit, like fuck cocaine, fuck drugs, man. Like,
Hell yeah, man. I lost a great friends to drugs, man. You know, like seriously, like they died from ODing and shit.
mm-hmm.
Fuck that shit, man.
Shit. But yeah, one more thing before I go and shit. I just want to say one, like, if we really want to do comedy albums, we definitely gotta, talk about that one album by you listen to Chris Rock, right?
I seen shit here and there, but I don't know like a full album from that nigga. You know?
Well, you seen like the Bigger and Blacker when he's in a leather jacket and shit.
Yes, I seen
Yeah,
that.
that's classic. We gotta talk about that too.
Yeah.
New York City. Shit.
Oh,
But yeah, man, this was a dope retrospective on Sanford and Son.
oh hell yeah, brother.
I know next month I'm gonna do both All in the Family and Rock sometime next month.
See, on a family, it's kind of like I know a lot of episodes, but yo son, it's been years. I'm talking. I was like a teenager the last time I checked out on that, so I gotta rewatch that shit, man. You know?
Okay, well, if you want to join, you can join me too.
Yeah.
I'll just run down the episodes to see which ones you remember.
Yeah.
But the one I can't really wait to talk about is Rock, because that show does not get no love. Like Charles S. Dutton, Ella Joyce, Rocky Carroll, Carl Gordon, man. I know you don't remember that show. I know you don't. That's the one you don't remember.
No, I know Rock. Like it's in my fucking head. Like I know it's that bald nigga that told Kane, "You're the prey." I know he's like that's the main character. You know what I mean? Like I know that. But like I was a little kid watching that show. I used to watch that show. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's like it's a distant memory to me though. I don't remember at all. You know?
Yeah, man. Like Clinton Harris, he played the drug dealer Andre on that show and shit like that. Like garbage man.
Oh man.
Yeah. Imagine if Man to Society was a show. That would be one of the perfect examples at times.
Did you ever see that show? Ah man, yeah, Old Dog's in there. Yep.
Oh, South Central. I actually seen almost all the episodes. Just the last two I'm missing.
I watched all them shits in one day, man. She worked at like a supermarket, and then her baby was like a crack baby. I think he was. He just had a problem talking.
Yeah, we gotta talk about. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, that's underrated, man.
Yeah, the same people who made Moesha made that show, and you can tell too.
Yeah, it didn't last long either at all. You know.
Fuck Fox, man. Like fuck Fox.
Yeah.
I saw when they canceled In Living Color, Rock, South Central. Yeah, you can tell that was like the beginning of the end right there. Oh, that's my grandma. Yeah, let me just end this video off because I gotta call my grandma too.
All right, Reggie. Thanks for having me, brother.
No problem. And thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned sometime this week for more review. Peace.
Peace, y'all.